Hello and Jai Hind बच्चों. In the last class we had discussed the treatment of goodwill, 4 cases. In today's class we will discuss the other remaining cases of treatment of goodwill on the time of admission of partner. In the last class we discussed when goodwill paid by new partner to other partner privately. We discussed that when goodwill already appeared in the book on the time of admission of partner, then how the treatment will be. And we discussed that when new partner brought the goodwill in cash, when new partner brought the goodwill in kind, then what treatment will be. In today's class, we will discuss that when a new partner does not bring the goodwill, his share of goodwill in cash, then how the treatment will be take place, that we will discuss today. Sometimes it's happened that the new partner is bringing the capital but not able to bring the goodwill amount in cash. Then how the treatment will take place, that we will discuss. So let's start. देखो बच्चा, suppose A, B are partners in the firm and they try to admit C as a new partner, and it is decided that C has to bring 60,000 rupees as his capital and 20,000 for his share of goodwill. Okay, so in this particular question, the information is that C is bringing 60,000 as his capital in cash but not able to bring his share of goodwill of 20,000 in cash. So beta, the first entry what we will do, I'm just specifying the goodwill entry first. There will be no cash entry, no cash entry for the goodwill. Why so? Because the person is not bringing the goodwill in cash, so no cash is coming. That's why it will be not recorded. And second, very important, when goodwill, which goodwill? The new partner share. So when goodwill not brought in cash, then we will open, instead of cash account, we will open what? We will open new partners current account, and goodwill amount will be distributed between that. You are knowing that goodwill amount will be distributed between whom? The new partners shares goodwill will be distributed between sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio. Okay, so always remember, the goodwill already appeared in the book will be divided in old partners old ratio, but the goodwill which is brought in cash, in kind, or not in cash by the new partner will be always divided between sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio. And how to calculate the sacrificing ratio, that we already discussed in the last chapter. Now bacha, the thing is what? Very simple. Suppose, then what entry will pass? So we will pass new partner current account debit to sacrificing partner ratio. This is entry. Now you listen explanation carefully. The person not bring the amount of goodwill in cash, but the person have to bring. So it is what? Future receipt for the firm, and all future receipt for the firm will be considered as assets, and all assets will be considered as debit. Okay, that's why new partner's current account will be debited. And when the share of goodwill will be received by sacrificing partner, their capital will increase. So when capital will increase, capital is what, beta? Liability. And when liability increase, it will be what? Credit. Okay, so new partner's current account will be debited because it is a future receipt for the firm, and all future receipt is assets, and all assets are debit. That's why it is debited. And to sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio, when we distributed the amount of goodwill and give it to sacrificing partner capital will increase. And capital is what, beta? Capital is liability. And when liability increase, it will remain what? It will remain credit. Now see the question, how we will solve the question on the basis of that when new partner does not bring the amount of goodwill in cash. Okay, so let's proceed for the question. Just a minute. Okay, so question is A and B are partners in the ratio 3:1. Okay, they admitted whom, beta? They admitted C as a new partner. Now the new ratio of A, B and C is 2:1:1. C brought 2,50,000 from his capital, but could not bring his share of goodwill $10,000 in cash. You are required to pass the journal entry. This is the question of CBSE 2007. Now you read the question first and understand the question concept. What information we have? देखो बेटा, information number 1 what we have is old partner ratio. Second information what we have is new partner new ratio. So we have old ratio, we have new ratio. What we can do? We can find out sacrificing and gaining share. A part of that, one more information is there that C brought 2,50,000 from his capital. Okay, but the person had to bring 10,000 rupees goodwill in cash, which he was not bring. He not able to bring the amount of goodwill in cash. Then how the entry will be? So let's start the solution and understand that. Whenever in the question old ratio and new ratio both are given, you have to first calculate the sacrificing ratio. Okay, bacha. So sacrificing ratio for the same will be how much? So you just see sacrificing ratio for A will be old share. So old share is 3/4 minus new share. New share is 2/4. So it will be 1/4. Okay. Now for B, it will be 1/4 minus 1/4. Old share minus new share is equal to 0. So you can see only A is sacrificing. B is not gaining also, B is not sacrificing. So entire goodwill will be given to whom? The person who sacrificed. And who is sacrificing? A is sacrificing. Now come to the entry. So there will be no entry for the goodwill premium in cash. So first entry, what thing is coming in the business beta? Cash is coming. Cash is coming for what? Sir, cash is coming 2,50,000 for his capital. So first entry will be cash account debit to C's capital account. Which capital? C's capital. So cash account debit, how much? 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Okay. Cash account debit to C's capital, 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Now, beta, why we not pass the amount of goodwill? Because goodwill not received in cash. Second, we write down the goodwill distribution as premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio. But here goodwill not received in cash. That's why we open the what? New partner's current account. And new partner's current account is very simple. It will be C's current account debit. How much goodwill is there, beta? 10,000. How much goodwill is there? You see, could not bring his share of goodwill 10,000 in cash. So how much goodwill is there? 10,000. So C's current account debit 10,000. 2. It will be distributed between sacrificing partner. And in the question, only one partner is sacrificing. So it will be 2 is capital account. How much? 10,000 and 10,000. If it is a fixed method, then it will be everywhere open the current account. Achha, one more thing is there. What you can always remember. This is a modern update. Recent update. Now you just listen carefully. Instead of current account, you can write down the capital account also, if in the question it is not specific that you have to follow the fixed capital method. Getting my point? So instead of C's current account, you can open C's capital account debit also. So either you can open new partner's current account, either you can open new partner's capital account when the new partner is not bringing the amount of goodwill in cash. Okay, but if it is a specific mention that it is a fixed capital method, then you everywhere you have to open the current account. So the entry will be C's current account debit to A's current account. Okay, so this one is there. So what is the tip? Tip is what? That whenever the new partner not bring the amount in cash, you will open new partner's current account or new partner's capital account instead of premium for goodwill. Chalo ji. So I hope it is clear to you. If still any problem, please ask. So our next case is very important case. Sometimes it's also happened that the new partner is not bringing the amount of goodwill in full cash. Full cash means what? Suppose the person have to bring 40,000 rupees and the person is not bringing full 40,000. A person only bring 30,000 rupees. So that case is known as case number next. When new partner does not bring the goodwill in cash completely. Or you can say when goodwill in cash come partially. So in this particular case, how the question will solve, that you have to learn. So beta, first entry will be cash account debit, because cash is coming, to premium for goodwill account. Premium for goodwill account is created because it is a liability. It is a liability of the firm, that firm have to return this particular amount to the sacrificing partner in future. That's why it is always credited. Somebody asked me that why premium for goodwill is credited. The premium for goodwill is credited because premium for goodwill will be treated as a nature of liability. Okay, cash account debit to premium for goodwill. We will write down that much amount of goodwill, which received in cash. Okay beta, and after that we have to distribute this particular goodwill in the sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio. So first we will close this premium for goodwill account debit, that amount what you received. After that, we will go for what beta? We will go for that amount what you not receive from the goodwill share. So for that, we already discussed, when the new partner is not bringing the goodwill in cash, we open the new partner's current account. So here it will be new partner's current account. You can open the capital account also, debit, and this whole total will be distributed between sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio. So what is there? Just see again, cash account debit to premium for goodwill account. So premium for goodwill account debit, because we are closing this particular premium, and the amount what we not received, for that we will open new partner's current account debit, a capital account debit, and this particular whole total will be distributed between sacrificing partners, sacrificing ratio. So let's solve this particular one more question on this to make it more clear. So the question is very simple. And here is the question. Suppose A and B are two partners in the ratio 5:3. They admitted C into partnership firm, and one more extra information, that C will take 2/10 from A and C will take 1/10 from B. Okay, C brings 30,000 as premium for goodwill out of his share 78,000 in cash. Now you are required to pass the entry. So let's understand the question first. What is the question exactly? देखो बेटा, A and B having the partnership with the ratio 5:3. They admitted C for 2/10 and 1/10. Up here you can say the sacrificing share is given. So whenever in the question sacrificing share is given, that is actually case number 3. In case number 3, how we calculate the new ratio? Old share minus sacrificing share. So by implementing this, we will find out the what? New ratio. And when we have new ratio, we will find out the sacrificing ratio also. Up C have to bring 78,000 rupees as goodwill. But the person is bringing only 30,000 in cash. Okay. So how much not brought by C? 48,000. So it is a question of mixed one. Partial amount is coming in cash and partial amount is not coming in cash. So how we will do that? Let's see. So first and the most important, we will calculate sacrificing ratio. So for calculating sacrificing ratio, first we have to calculate the what? First we have to calculate the new ratio. ठीक है जी? But a trick is there. Already sacrificing share is given. So we can find out sacrificing ratio from there only without calculating. I told you na, until unless in the question it is not specific. It is not specific to calculate the new ratio, avoid this. Find out the sacrificing ratio exactly. 2/10 and 1/10 is equal to 2:1. 2/10 and 1/10 is equal to 2:1. Now you pass the entry. So first entry is how much cash is coming? So 30,000 is coming. So cash account debit to premium for goodwill account. Already told you, whenever the goodwill is coming in cash from the side of new partner for his share or her share, then premium for goodwill account will open. Why cash account is debit? Because cash is coming in. And why premium for goodwill account is credited? Very simple, you understand, it is a liability nature. Liability is always credited. That's why it will be 30,000 credit. Second beta. For solving second one, you have to see that how much goodwill amount should be distributed between sacrificing partner. 78,000. Out of 78,000, how much is received in cash? 30,000. So premium for goodwill account debit 30,000. Okay. 2. We will distribute in sacrificing partner, but before that, one more thing is there, that we have to receive how much goodwill? 78. But the person only paid 30,000. How much person not paid? 48,000. And if goodwill not received in cash, it will be partner's current account. So C's current account debit 48,000 to what? Sacrificing partner sacrificing ratio. So this whole total of 78,000 will be distributed between the ratio 2:1, and in between whom? 2 is capital account, 2 B's capital account. Here also again I am telling you, you can open C's capital account also until unless it is not mentioned, it is a fixed capital method. Okay beta. So A's capital, B's capital, how much it will be? 30,000 and 48,000. Distribute 78,000 in the ratio 2:1. It will come 52,000 rupees and 26,000 rupees. Okay, so this is what this is all about when the goodwill is come in partial. Okay, and don't get confused. In some books you will get C's current account. In some books you will get C's capital account. There is no dispute in that. Until unless it is not the fixed capital method, you have option. You can show C's current also, you can open C's capital also. When you show C's current account, it will be shown in the balance sheet. Let that transaction, that treatment we will understand in the coming chapter when we will open the partner's capital full question. Okay, so it's your choice. What is your advice? What we have to follow? Very simple, beta. When it is not mentioned that it is a fixed capital method, always use everywhere capital. Okay, fluctuating methods having one account, so you can open C's capital account debit, 2A's capital, 2B's capital. Earlier it was shown everywhere C's current account, but now it is changed. It is changed and you can have a choice that you can open capital account also. So don't get confused. You just open the capital account until unless it is not mentioned specific that it is a fixed capital method. The next treatment of goodwill, what we will learn is very simple. Sometimes it's also happened that the new partner bring the amount of goodwill that is distributed between sacrificing partner, but sacrificing partner do not want to retain that goodwill in the business. They want to withdraw that goodwill, and that goodwill withdraw can be partially, can be completely. Like suppose sacrificing partner received 20,000 amount of new partner's goodwill share, so that 20,000 rupees new partner want complete withdraw 20,000. They want withdraw 4,000, partially withdraw. So how the transaction will be treated in that case, today we will learn this. So the next case is when premium for goodwill withdrawn by sacrificing partner. Okay, so very simple, beta. First goodwill will come, then entry will pass cash account debit to premium for goodwill account. This first entry. Second entry, we will know that premium for goodwill will be distributed between the sacrificing partners, sacrificing ratio. So premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner, sacrificing ratio. Third entry will be the withdrawn entry. Now you see, when partners withdraw the amount, their capital will decrease, and when capital will decrease, we will open sacrificing partner capital account debit. And what thing is coming, what thing is going out from the business? When they withdraw, cash is going out. So debit what's coming, credit what's goes out. So it will be to cash account. Understand this. This entry is normal one, this entry is normal one, already we discussed in the last class. In this class, we will discuss that when the premium for goodwill withdrawn by the sacrificing partner. So sacrificing partner is receiving the amount of goodwill. So one concept, partner's capital is a personal account, representative personal account, and debit the receiver, sacrificing partners are receiving, so debit the receiver, sacrificing partners capital account debit. What thing is going out from the business? Cash is going out. Debit what's coming, credit what's goes out. So it will be credit. Okay. So let's solve one question quickly on this. So question is what, beta? Simple. X and Y are partners in the ratio 3:2. They admitted Z for the 1/5 share. Okay, 1/5 share. After that, it is said that Z brought his share of goodwill in cash and plant of 50,000 for his capital. Okay, and more information is X and Y withdraw 50% of their goodwill in cash. Okay beta, so this is the question what we are going to solve. So first understand the question. X and Y are the partners in the ratio 3:2. They admitted Z for 1/5 share. Case number 1. Z brought the share of goodwill in cash and plant of 50,000 for his capital. Share of goodwill was how much? 10,000 rupees. Okay, share of goodwill was how much? 10,000 rupees. And X and Y withdraw 50% of the goodwill in cash. So how to solve this question? You just understand this. First entry we will pass cash account debit. How much cash is coming? 10,000 for goodwill. 10,000 rupees. And what thing is coming? Plant is coming. So plant account debit. How much? 50,000. Plant is coming for Z capital. So to Z's capital account 50,000. Okay. Plant of 50,000 for his capital. So Z capital 50,000. 2. Beta goodwill is coming in cash by the new partners. It will be treated as 2 premium for goodwill account. How much? 10,000. This is what? This is the first entry. Second entry. Second entry, premium for goodwill will be distributed between sacrificing partners, sacrificing ratio. So premium for goodwill account debit 10,000. Who are the sacrificing partner? It is the case number 1. Case number 1, old ratio is known as sacrificing ratio. So 2x capital, 2y's capital. Up to 10,000 will be distributed in the ratio 3:2. So how much? 6,000 and 4,000. अब क्या कह रहा है ये third one कि how much x receive and how much y receive. 50% of that they withdrawn. तो भाई उनकी x capital 6,000 rupees से increase हुई थी, so that will be decreased by the 50%. So x capital account debit 6,000. Y capital account debit 4,000. And how much cash is going out? Beta, one more thing is there. Here you see 50%. 50% ना? एक मिनट. हाँ. 50%. So 6,000 so they received. They received how much? 6,000. 50% of that will be how much beta? 3,000. So X will withdraw how much? 3,000. Y capital was 4,000. 50% of that, it means how much they withdraw? 2,000. And how much cash is going out from the business? To cash account 3 plus 2, 5,000. Okay, so this is the entry what we will pass. So first we will pass the entry for cash coming, plant coming. Then we will distribute the premium for goodwill, and after that beta, whatever the amount they receive 6,000 and 4,000, 50% of that they withdraw. So X will be decreased by 50% 3,000, Y will be decreased by 50% 2,000, and total cash which goes out is 5,000 rupees. Clear? Okay, very good. Now one more thing is there what we have to learn, the last case. And what is the last case? Because sometimes it's also happen that when a new partner is coming in the business, maybe any of the old partner is also gaining. New partner will to gain, automatically understand, because he is coming to take the shares. But sometimes it is also happen that out of the old partner, every partner is not sacrificing. Any partner will gain also. So how to solve the treatment of goodwill in that case, that we will learn. So the case is treatment of goodwill when gain received by existing partner, present partner. So simple beta, what entry we will pass, how we will solve this question? See this question directly. Suppose A and B are partners in the ratio 3:1. They admitted who? They admitted Raja, and the ratio become 2:1. Okay. अब बेटा राजा brought 1 lakh rupees for his share of capital, and firm's goodwill valued at 2,50,000. Beta, firm's goodwill. Here Raja goodwill is not given. Whose goodwill is given? Firm's goodwill. Okay. So first and very important step, as we know, we have to find out the sacrificing and gaining. So for A, it will be 3/4 minus 2/5. So LCM will be 5 4 20, 4 5 15, 5 4 4 5 20, 4 5 3 15, 5 4 2 8. It will be 7/20. Okay, it will be how much beta? 7/20. Positive answer. So the person is sacrificing. For B, it will be 1/4 minus 2/5. So it will be 20. 4 5 minus 5 4 8 minus 3/20. So instead of minus, we will write down gain. So B is the old partner, but instead of that, B is gaining the share. Okay, bacha. So now what to do? See this. How the calculation? We will find out. First the entry we will pass, and what entry we will pass? Raja brought 1 lakh for his capital and firm's goodwill valued at 2,50,000. So what is the share? What is the share of each and every partner A, B and C in firm's goodwill? That we will find out. Okay. So beta, total goodwill is how much? 2,50,000. And how much A sacrificed? 7/20. For B, 2,50,000. And how much B sacrificed? 3/20. To find out this, it will come 87,500. And 2,50,000 into 3/20, it will come how much beta? 50,000. And C's share of goodwill, 2,50,000 into C's share. तो C का share है बेटा into 1/5. Just a minute. One calculation is there. हाँ जी, 2,50,000 into 1/5 is equal to how much beta? 50,000. And this one will come how much? 37,500. You calculated this one, 2,50,000 into 3/20. ठीक है, 2,50,000 into 3/20, you will get it 37,500. For A, it will be 87,500. And for C, it will be how much beta? 50,000. So total cash, how much Raja will brought? So Raja will brought beta 1 lakh for his capital and 50,000 for his goodwill. I just changed the name of A and B, and C is what? C is Raja. Okay. So how much Raja brought? 50,000. So now first entry, cash. It will be how much, beta? It will be cash account debit. So how much cash is coming? 1 lakh for his capital plus 50,000 for his share of goodwill. Total 1,50,000. Out of 1,50,000 to Raja's capital. How much? 1 lakh rupees. And 2 premium for goodwill. I told you that whenever the goodwill is coming in cash by the new partner, it will be premium for goodwill. Next entry, beta, you see. Already I told you the partner who sacrifice will be always credit because partner's capital will increase, and the partners who will gain, then partners have to give the amount, so their capital will decrease. So listen and see this properly. Premium for goodwill will be closed for Raja, so it will be premium for goodwill account debit 50,000. Okay. And who gained the share? So you see, B gained the share 37,500. B gained this amount, so their capital will decrease by this one because B gained the share. So B have to give 37,500 to those partner, to that partner who sacrificed his share. So it will be B's capital account debit 37,500. And who sacrificed? Only one partner, to A's capital account, and whole 87,500 will be given to that partner. So matter of the story is, if just a minute. So if any partner will gain, when any existing partner, any old partner gain the share, so that person also have to give the goodwill to the sacrificing partner by their gaining share. Okay, so in this question the B is gaining by 3 by 20, so total goodwill is 2,50,000. So 2,50,000 3 by 20, 37,500 B have to give to A. So when B is giving, capital will decrease, and when capital will decrease, it will be debit. So this much for today. In the next class we will start the one topic, that is what hidden goodwill and how to reevaluate the assets and liability. So we will learn some revaluations, some concept of revaluation. Till then, take care and bye. Thank you.